So in this video I'll show you how you can use a logo overlay, right? In the previous video I briefly touched on it, and it's this part here, right? So if you wanted to have a logo overlay on your videos, you can upload a logo, but the logo needs to have a maximum file size of 3 megabytes. It needs to be a transparent PNG, and for dimensions it needs to be at least 200 pixels wide, which is a recommended setting, and it needs to be flat and single color. White often works best. Now I do not worry too much about this part here, and I usually choose the image that I prefer, right? But if it looks good, it should be fine, right? So the program I use in order to convert an image from JPEG, JPG or JPEG to PNG or transparent PNG is called GIMP, G-I-M-P. You can Google it and download it. It's absolutely free to download and use, right? It doesn't have a trial version or anything like that. You don't have to pay anything for it. There's no subscription. Go directly to the official website and download it. If you do land on a third-party website which asks you to pay a subscription or pay a one-off fee to download it, please do not proceed with that, because this software is absolutely free, right? It's free to download and use. So I'll just show you the software. It's this here, right? This is how it looks like. Just a brief overview, and I'll just reduce the size a bit. Okay, so it's got on the top here, it says GNU Image Manipulation Program, and that's the icon there. So if I had to import a image, I'll select File and select Open as Layers. Once you select that, you'll be presented with a pop-up menu here. So you can select the image you'd like to manipulate. So for this example, I'll choose this one here, right? And you can see the preview of the image there. So let's import that into GIMP. Okay, so the image has been imported. Now I want to use this as the logo overlay. In order to check the size, so you meet the minimum requirements, navigate to Tools in the menu and then navigate to Transform Tools. And the option you need to select is Scale. Once you select Scale, it'll show you the current size of the image via pixels, or you can select others, but for Dailymotion it specifically says the width needs to be at least 200 pixels. So that's what you can check here. So we do meet the image requirements at the moment because the width is 1920. Now you can play around with this and change it if you'd like to. I usually leave it the same because my images always meet the minimum requirement, which is 200 pixels wide. So I'll just select cancel, and you also need to make sure that the image is transparent, right? So this is how you make the image transparent. You select layer and navigate to transparency and select add alpha channel. Once you select add alpha channel, it doesn't really change anything in the image. As you can see, it doesn't change the size or anything like that, right? Colors, or there's no visual changes. All it does is it makes the image transparent. Okay, so it's changing one of the properties of the image really. And once you've done that, select File and navigate to Export As. Once you select that, again the pop-up will appear and it'll ask you to save or export the image, right, to whichever folder you prefer. So I'll use the same folder, but here instead of JPG, I'm gonna make it PNG, right, because that's the file or image format that Dailymotion allows for a logo. So once you've changed that, you select Export, and because I already saved one, I'll just maybe change the file name, right, because I don't want to overwrite the JPEG file. So I'll just add B there and we'll export it now. Okay, I'm fine to replace the second one because I still have the original image. So once you export, the image file will be saved, right? And there's a few options here. I usually don't change anything here, right? I leave it as the default values. Select export. So it's exporting now. Okay, so that's exported. Now we'll go back to Dailymotion and upload this logo, right? So if I select upload, and wherever you have saved the image, you can locate that folder and select the image. So it was this image here, right? ab.png. So select that and select open. Once you select open, you'll see it says please wait while we finish uploading your image. So it takes a few seconds or even a minute for the image to upload. Now once the image does upload, you will not be able to see it here, right? It's not going to show here. We'll need to navigate to media and one of the videos, right? We'll need to open one of the videos that we have uploaded in order to check whether the logo is appearing on the video. Unfortunately, for some reason, it doesn't show up here, right? Which is used as an example video, but for some reason it doesn't show up here. Or at least whenever I have tried it, it does not show up on this in this player here. Okay, so now the image is uploaded, right? So we'll go to media, and that's one of the videos that we have uploaded, right, in any earlier lecture. So we'll check if the logo is appearing here or not. And I'll select play. As you can see, the logo is appearing there. There. It doesn't show if I pause it, but I'll just increase the size so you can see how the logo looks. It's really small because it's a small image, but it's there in the corner there. There's the logo. Okay, so that's how you can upload a logo using which you can use, but I prefer to use GIMP because it does have other features as well. And if you want to learn more about it, please do a Google search. I'm pretty sure there are courses available or videos available that can help you start to learn and actually become really good at using GIMP, right? So that's how you can upload a logo, right, in your videos, and that feature is available under Embed Player Logo Overlay, right? And all you need to do is upload it here. If you decide to remove it, just select remove and the logo will be removed, right?